Hey, what up, man? You with Rico G the Mayor, and we got another episode of the Grass is Greener. Hey, we gonna get right into it, man. So I know y'all been seeing the interview with 6ix9ine and Big Bank, and I'm gonna keep it 100, man. 6ix9ine really gave it to him in that interview, man. If you haven't seen the interview, it's funny as fuck. Um, yeah, 6ix9ine's gonna bring out all the theatrics. That's what he do. But it was funny as fuck. But one thing about 6ix9ine, he gonna bring out the facts. He gonna bring out the facts, man. So let's just get into it, man. Like, first of all, before we get into it, we gotta figure out what's the definition of a snitch. What's the definition of a rat? We gotta establish that because a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying, what the definition of a rat is or what a snitch is. So the definition of a rat, of a snitch, same thing, is somebody that helps further a police investigation. If you help the police do their job, you're a rat. If you help further the investigation, you're a rat. So it doesn't matter if what you say doesn't get nobody locked up. Say, because some people like ain't nobody locked up. But if a nigga go to trial and he beat his shit, but you still told on him, but he go to trial and beat it, you're still a rat. So if you help further investigation, you're a rat. That's the definition of a snitch. And then let's get this out the way. People like the definition. Are not civilians are tattletellers. They're not rats. They're not snitches. They don't live by a street code. They're not in the streets. So if you commit a crime in front of an old grandma and she tells that you're dumb, you're the idiot for committing a crime in front of a grandma. That's your fault. She's a tattletale. She's not a rat. She's not a snitch. Let's get that out the way. Let's get that on the table, right? So also, let's get this on the table. 6ix9ine, he's a rat. For sure, for sure. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like he said in the interview, I wear that jacket. I wear that jacket. These niggas is ducking from it, and what you call it? I wear the jacket, and he's a rat. So let's get that out the way. I'm definitely not um justifying anything he did. So with that being said, let's just keep it 1,000, man. In his situation, if you go, he put out the facts and everything like that, how much time he was facing, in the circumstances that he told. I don't know not one nigga. I don't know not one nigga in his circumstance that wouldn't have did the same thing. And I know there's people probably like, oh nigga, listen, you can't tell me. Cause I did 6 years in the feds. I got sentenced to 87 months. I did 6 years in the feds. I ain't got no co-defendants. I ain't got no, I didn't have to go, I didn't have to spend one day in jail. Okay, I kept it solid from the jump. So, but in his situation, you got to think these niggas, these niggas, these niggas brought this nigga. He basically joined these niggas, right? And like he said in the thing, the facts is their indictment was from 2017. They first got the feds was on them since 2013. Since 2013, they didn't. 6ix9ine didn't come around until about 2018 when he started kicking with these niggas, trying to be a blood, faking. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not a gangster. But that's when he comes around. These feds was already investigating these niggas since 2013. So like that's called jumping into a nigga's indictment. These niggas already indicted, and you come around and you fall up underneath a nigga's indictment. It's not even your indictment. You feel what I'm saying? And it's really on the niggas who get indicted to try to keep you away from that. Especially if they go down and you going down with them, just on some other shit, they supposed to be like, hey, he ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. He on the music, he with the bread. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on in the streets. That's how it's supposed to play out, anyways. Especially when you fall up underneath nigga indictment. That's how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? But so these niggas is already being investigated. These niggas was going down. But the thing is, these niggas, the way they was doing this nigga 6ix9ine, they was doing this nigga dirty because yeah, 6ix9ine, if you go look at his documentary, he's a sucker. He's always been a sucker, not a gangster, but 6ix9ine is smart. But yes, he never been a gangster. He never been that guy. He never been that. So So he was looking for validation. I think that he still does in some type of ways. But like Big Bank was saying, I still think he does look for validation. We all look for validation in different ways. You feel what I'm saying? So these niggas was fucking this nigga bitch. And these niggas tied this nigga up and kidnapped him. And his own kidnapping, he was getting charged federally under his own kidnapping. It's like, and he was taking care of you niggas, feeding you niggas, putting you niggas in motherfucking um luxury cars, putting chains around you niggas' neck, and you niggas is so fucking stupid. All the bitches in the world, you want to go fuck this nigga, baby mom. You want to fuck this nigga, bitch. The nigga that's looking out for you, the nigga that's feeding you, you niggas is so disrespectful. You niggas is so out of pocket and lame as fuck. You niggas could have still, if you niggas was smart, y'all still would have been out right behind 6ix9ine. We're still getting to it. You niggas is lame as fuck, dumb as fuck, dumb. You niggas is dumb as hell. And so then it's like you niggas like, oh, so you expect this nigga to go to jail for the niggas that's kidnapped him? The niggas that was fucking his bitch? What? That doesn't even make sense. I don't know not one nigga that's gonna do that. I'm just being 100. I don't know not one nigga. And if a nigga would do that, you talking about, and they give you, they wasn't gonna give the nigga 47 years. You know how a nigga always say, nigga, I was facing life. And you got 6 years. Bitch, you was never facing life. Nigga, stop it. You feel me? But niggas always try to gas it up. He pull up 47 years, nigga. The head nigga in your case didn't even get 47 years. I don't know what the fuck he got. But them niggas is getting 11s, 13s. In a RICO case, the same thing as conspiracy. It falls under the like the totem pole. Whoever's the main nigga, he gonna get leadership role. He's probably gonna get career criminal if it's not his first time, but he's gonna get all these extra points stacked on. That's how the feds do it. He's gonna get all these points stacked on top, but he gonna get the leadership role. He gonna get the most time, and then it's gonna fall. Whatever your role was, if it was just a female, she was sending money and doing this, she gonna get the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? She'll just get, but it's all underneath a conspiracy, or you know, the bigger thing than the conspiracy is just is a RICO charge. So, and RICO charges usually happen that you, if it's murder, drugs, if it's, you know what I'm saying, racketeering, guns, but you know what I'm saying, but it could still be a conspiracy with all that too. More than likely not a murder. It's probably gonna be a RICO if there's a murder. Yeah, he was gonna get all this time, which he more than likely would. He, you know, he might have got, he could have got 10, he might have got 5. Who knows what he would have got if he would have kept it solid. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand how you supposed to keep it solid to niggas that's loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? But if you, especially, first of all, he's not a street nigga. I feel like the dumbest niggas will bring a clown nigga around, and then something will go down, and they'll expect the clown to be gangster when it's time to be. No, you can say whatever you want to say while you're in the streets. You can put on that image, but when them feds come get you and they got you in that motherfucking room, it's a totally different story. It's a totally different story. The realest niggas crumbles. How you think? What do you think this nigga gonna do? So I don't fault 6ix9ine for telling. He's a rat. He's a snitch. But do I fault him? Do I feel like he was wrong? Fuck no. Them niggas was wrong for putting that nigga in that position. Y'all was the gangsters. Y'all was the gangsters. See, people don't want to talk about this. You feel what I'm saying? But no, y'all was the gangsters. Y'all put him in this position. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas was out of pocket. Why out of all the bitches, you niggas is all through New York, all the bitches, and you gotta fuck this nigga bitch? Do you know most wars are started over a fucking female? Niggas die every day over a female. Why would you niggas ain't smart enough? All these bitches, you wanna fuck this nigga bitch? That's crazy to me. That's sucker shit. That's sucker shit, bro. The nigga that's feeding, nigga, the feds gonna sit and watch you for 3 years. Nigga, they gonna watch you motherfucking do everything you doing, nigga. So when they come in, when the feds come in, ain't no talking. It ain't no getting out of it. It's already, they have the evidence. It's over with. It's over with, bro. It's over with. There's no talking. There's no, oh, maybe that. No, it's over with. When they come, they already got everything. They motherfucking, the feds, in every person's case that I seen, every drug case, every big case that I seen, anybody's case in the feds, there's a snitch, there's a rat, there's a fucking CI, confidential informant. They're not even doing their work. They just go put it out there. They know somebody gonna tell. So then he was bringing up Young Thug and he was bringing up Gunna and how, he brought up Young Thug and Young Thug talked to the police for 2 hours. They asked you, do you want a lawyer? Do you want your lawyer here? This nigga said no. How old are you, my nigga? How old are you? Nigga, you a rich nigga. With the first thing you should ever say, nigga, anytime you you're have any interaction with law enforcement is I want my lawyer. I want my attorney. But these niggas is suckers, bro. And these niggas think that they can get out of a situation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think they're gonna wiggle out the like, and he says how you niggas think that y'all gonna beat the police? That's what Big Bang had asked Young Thug. He's like, it's like a movie. You niggas think that you gonna outsmart the feds. It's not gonna happen, stupid. The most you could do is fight it and try to fight loopholes and file this motion and this and this and look for this. Always gonna be a loophole. It's always gonna be a motherfucking loophole. And that's what you have to figure out and you have to fight it that way. Nigga, but how you talk to the police for 2 hours without a fucking lawyer? That is crazy. And he pulled up Gunna's motherfucking Gunna when he told her the first time. When Gunna told the first time, he put up that video. He was just pulling up video after video. Big Bang is like, stop the videos, bro. Don't pull up any more videos, bro. Like this nigga, this 6ix9ine, like, hold on, nigga, pulling up another video. Like he had all the facts behind shit, and his whole point was, you niggas is picking and choosing of who you fuck with and who you giving energy to as a rat. Like 6ix9ine said, he said, what ain't what's levels to this rat and shit? They want to say, oh, ain't nobody locked up. Ain't nobody locked up with Young Thug because them niggas wasn't really like you. Where was the drugs at? You niggas wasn't really with no connect. I guaranteed if Young Thug and them was with a big time connect and was really selling motherfucking drugs, like big, them niggas selling weed and shit. Niggas, a lot of niggas ain't selling shit. If them niggas was getting what you call it, oh yeah, somebody would have went down. You feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but they had other shit going. Like they had a RICO charge, and you don't go have a RICO charge and come home because they didn't really have shit. You feel what I'm saying? They really didn't have shit on them niggas like that. They had like shootings and shit, but it wasn't. You don't listen. I'm saying niggas not coming home from RICO charges, bro. Just do your homework on that. Yeah, my bad. My lighting fucked up. But yeah, niggas ain't coming home from no RICO charge, bro. It's just how them niggas did what they ended up doing. 3 years, 4 years. That shit don't work like that. But that's a whole nother story. So yeah, man, but this nigga 6ix9ine was really killing this nigga, man. He had all the facts, you know what I'm saying? Um, he had all the shit, bro. Pulling shit up, video. And like I said, you gotta keep the same energy for everybody, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And Big Bang's like, you know how niggas do, they got their favorite rat that they still fuck with and shit. And niggas do be picking and choosing, bro. And it's so sick. The world is fucked up, man. Like, it's fucked up, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about a motherfucking rat that you done put niggas away, took niggas off the street from their family, you know what I'm saying, from their kids. It's like bitches still fuck with niggas. Now the only thing people respect nowadays is motherfucking is the money. You feel me? They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care if you anything. They don't care what your sexuality is. They don't care if you're messing with a female, male. They don't care. The females don't even care. As long as you got a bag, they don't care. Niggas don't care because they want to be around a bag. Niggas is suckers. You see it in jail. Sometimes you see in the county, you ain't gonna really see it too much when you get to the feds, but in the county, you see niggas protecting rats because they got the bag. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it in some places too. These niggas will be protecting be with a Chester because they got the bag. Cause this Chester got money, so you do business with this nigga. And this nigga molests his kids. Like, what? Like, are you crazy? Like, niggas will do anything for that money, bro. But yeah, man. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen the video, go see the video, man. It was hilarious. It was funny. But make sure you like the page, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what you think, man. Give me your definition of what a rat, what a snitch is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and let me know, man. Is you keeping it solid? They fucking your bitch, motherfuckers kidnap you. You keeping it solid? Listen, my best bet and my message to you, and do like I do. I got out the feds and stay the fuck out the way. Stay the fuck out the way, and you'll never even have to put yourself in them shoes, man. You feel what I'm talking about? Because I know what I could do. I already done did it. And guess what? I ain't doing it again. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay my black ass out the way. You got it. They got it, man. It ain't worth it. But let me know, man. You gonna keep it solid? Huh? Let me know, man. Let me know, man. Hey, shout out to Big Bank, man. Hey, shout out to 6ix9ine, man. He go watch his documentary, man. The kid is smart, man. He just not a gangster, man. Don't you gotta be yourself. Be yourself. And that's why these kids getting killed, man. Be yourself. Stop getting in other people's lanes trying to do what you see shit and you trying to do it. It's everything's not for everybody. It's not you. Just be yourself, stay in your lane, and God gonna bless you. You gonna get everything you want, everything you need out of life. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming soon. The grass is greener, baby.